Here you go, wow. First five for you. Just kidding. For me. Police officer, fighter, like literally every kind of like personnel is out there, so. Alright, get ready for the embarrassment. I hope it doesn't yell at me. I think they were just like very, oh, this little boy who like moved to New York like with nothing. Let me like take care of him.
Is this filming?
No. Is that? Okay, whose this is?
It's not mine.
Oh my god, it's literally a thong. Do you think this is a gay man's or a woman's?
No, I think it's gotta be a woman's. It's too plain.
Okay, we'll throw this away. So we have to throw all those towels away now.
They're clean, theoretically.
Theoretically. I guess we'll see if we get STDs. Yeah, he was right.
It's not how it works. I know, and like probably didn't have good sex ed, but that's not how you get STDs.
Okay, I'm not putting this in. Okay, it's finally time to make some real food in this kitchen. We are gonna be making some salad. I might have mentioned that I usually make salad. Also, this is not trash. It's well, it's kind of trash. If you're not familiar, I think New York City, you have to throw away food disposals separately. I guess people are probably not familiar with food waste, but in Korea, you have to separate every kind of like, I don't know, plastic, glass, food. But I learned the best way to separate food waste and then still keep it like not smelly is to put it in the freezer. So what we do is we just keep this bin in the freezer, and then you can take it out when you need to use it and put it back in, or like you could just like put it in a separate, I don't know, area, bowl, and then just like dump it in the freezer, which I guess is what I should be doing. So this doesn't, food inside doesn't defrost. I'm literally like, I used to live in Korea. I know what I'm doing and stuff like that, but like I was literally a single digit age person. I barely remember what my mom was doing, but I'm pretty sure this is what she was doing. Because I think it's a pretty recent change that they had. So they have cameras in trash areas, so they'll like hunt you down and find you and like find you. Yeah, so what we do is we have like oven roasted vegetable on top of it, so that it's just not eating, you know, lettuce. So I think this is a good way to like add different flavors to salad. Sweet potatoes, thinly sliced, and then carrots as well. I hated this part because the carrots, every time I would slice it, would like fly off everywhere. Like this one just rolled off. But now, it can roll off and I can still eat it. I would have to like really think about if it falls off on the floor. It's like, have I stepped in this kitchen with shoes on? Can I still eat it? But now, we can still eat it. Usually I'll eat it still. So my microphone died, but basically I'm just saying that you just need to chop up all the vegetables that you like. I'm using bell peppers, mushrooms, onions, and then you just put everything together, and then you just flavor it with garlic powder, salt, chili powder, and paprika. I just took it out so I can mix it up a little bit. But you see how like pretty it is? It's so much color, right? So this is how we add a bit of color and flavor to otherwise a boring salad, so we don't feel like we're rabbits when we're eating our salad. You know, gotta make it fun somehow. I'll put this back in the oven for another like 15-10 minutes. And I also have chicken in the oven with the same seasoning. It's chicken breast, and I flavored with the same stuff. I should have done this first, but I forgot because I haven't cooked in a while. So I forgot how to make stuff in the right routine, I guess. Now we just have to chop this up into bite sizes. I like to share them.
Oh, you look like a professional chef.
Thank you.
Wait, you're so legit. It's literally like a professional.
I know, thank you. What do you mean I am a professional chef? Thank you.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah, look at these knife cutting skills. I think I need to shape this knife. It's not me, it's the knife. You can try one. Wait, is it cooked?
I think so.
Is it pink?
No?
Okay. Well, one of the problems with having colorblindness is you can't tell if the chicken's cooked, which is why I use the thermometer. But even with that, I don't know. Sometimes I don't trust myself. Well, I don't trust that. You wanna try?
Yeah, you asked for one of the pieces.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to give it to you. Okay, hard part is all done. So that's the oven roasted vegetables and chicken. So hard part is not done. You'll be cleaning all of this up. Use some arugula, add it to the bowl. And then we're gonna sprinkle on some nuts. I like to add pistachios and almonds. I have a slice of avocado. And there you have it. This is the salad bowl that we that we usually eat. Not really at 4:15, but. My God. Hello. I'm starting my day in the city today because I have a special place to go to. It is like 100 degrees. I think it's on a heat like wave warning right now. But I thought it'd be a perfect day to walk around and run around in all black and long pants too. But maybe you can see by the background, I'm in Garment District because I don't know if you remember, but when I first moved to New York City, I was like frantically trying to find a job anywhere. So the first place I worked at was at a clothing factory here in Garment District, and that's where I met my adopted mother. She adopted me, so Sophia, and we've been keeping up here and there. But I haven't seen her since the last time I think I made a video, which is almost a year ago. So I have to go see her, and I don't want to go empty-handed. So I think I'm gonna go stop by somewhere to pick up like a drink, maybe at like H Mart. So I think that's gonna be the first step. The issue is I forgot my wallet. It's something I would do. So I'm gonna be relying on Apple Pay. So hopefully everything's fine. I don't know. I got the goods, but now I look like I'm like, it's like clink clanking everywhere. So I kind of sound like I'm carrying alcohol, which I'm not. It's just like vitamin drinks. But now I got a request to pick up some beverage after lunch because she packed my lunch. I was gonna go pick something up, but she was like, just go get some coffee or something. So I'm gonna find a random coffee shop. Coffee. I'm in like the middle of Times Square, so it's so busy here. So hopefully I don't run into anything. And also, this kind of feels nostalgic because this is like the type of shit I was doing when I was working in this factory. Because like I was like an assistant, so I was just like helping them do whatever shit they need to do, which is picking up coffee was one of them. I was living my like Devil Wears Prada moment when I was working in like a clothing factory in New York City in like middle of Times Square in Garment District. So that was kind of fun. Now I have to remember if I can find the place. Oh, I think is this building? No, not the fucking lottery. Oh wait, it is this building. It's been so long. Alright, I'm back home. Look what I got. She gave me some kimchi. It's like a specific type of kimchi. It's called 열무 kimchi, which is like a thing that you eat during the summer. She always hooks me up with kimchi whenever I visit her. This is like exclusive reward that you can only get from like being friends with Korean ladies specifically. So it's like an exclusive item. But I thought I would utilize this to make some meal for today, which the only thing comes to my mind right now is bibimbap. It requires this. Well, not really. It requires some kind of kimchi, but using this will make it like a perfect version. So I'm gonna first cook some somen, which is like the thin noodles. I need to boil water and then put this in to boil the somen. So But it's kind of funny because I really didn't work in that factory for a long time. I think I was there maybe like maximum 2 months, but I think we became really close just because like the owner and Sophia, they both have like kids that are around my age. So I think they were just like very, oh, this little boy who like moved to New York like with nothing. Let me like take care of him, which really they did. They hooked me up with like lunch literally every single day when I was like broke and didn't have like money to buy food. They were like feeding me every day. But I'm gonna put this on the stove. So I really do have a lot of appreciations for them. And I don't know, yeah, we just been keeping up in touch with. And this lady has like lived an amazing life. Like she has worked in the factory for a long time because I think her father was like a clothing manufacturer. But they've like made clothes for like crazy people, like Michelle Obama, like Ariana Grande. Oh my God, like Tom Ford. And like right now, I think they work with like some like smaller luxury brands. Yeah, they work with like crazy people. So I'm like, oh my God. And that was a really good gig for me because like right then I was like really into fashion. I've kind of like diverged out a little bit into like just making food because I'm a big back. But yeah, like that was a really good opportunity for me. And I don't know, she just really helped me like settle down into New York City. So, oh, I guess I should mention I'm making the sauce for bibimbapsu, which I'm using like some gochujang, other stuff. I'll list it. But one of the reasons like she like reached out was like there was some drama in the factory, and that's like one of the reasons why I left. And she was just like giving me an update on what happened. I don't know if we can talk about it because it's like still in like process of legal actions, but basically we had to take this designer to court because they weren't like paying for the clothes and they just like came with like a bodyguard and just like literally took everything. So I had to like go to like small claims court and then like report her, and then she came and then like started like, yelling at everybody and was like going crazy, and I was like, this is too much. But like there was like a good opportunity for me that like kind of like lined up during that time, so I was like, I think I need to go that route because this is like a little crazy. But this designer is like a luxury like fashion designer who's like worked with like Cynthia Erivo and stuff like that. So, and she's like, I don't know, she was like an insane person, and I think she got caught up with her not paying for her employees. Like paying for like her contractors is another thing, but not paying for her employees, I think that's when people like kind of reported to the New York City, you know, what do you call it? Like the wage. And I think she's gonna get sued by the city. So I was working there 2 years ago, and this is 2 years later. So she's been keeping up with that for a long time, and now she's getting caught with it. So I talked about it a little bit in my like TikToks before, but I guess I never really like made a video about it. But yeah, that's what happened, and we were just like chit-chatting about that, and then she's just like, how are your things doing? I was like, good, you know, just moving around a lot. The water's boiling, so I'm gonna add in some of the noodles. This cooks really quick, by the way, so gonna have to be careful. Oh my God, cooking the plastic. We're gonna make some eggs, just like beaten eggs, cook it flat. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, that bit. I'm just kidding. I guess yeah, we kind of trauma bonded over her. Yeah, that was a fun, exciting chapter in my life. I think they're selling their factory, so I think their chapter is closing too. I think someone else is gonna take over, but Miss Sophia is gonna be there for a bit to kind of help them, you know, set up and stuff. So if you wanna get some clothing made or you're a fashion designer or someone, you can talk to them. Now I'm gonna cook the eggs. Okay, where did the salmonella go? Okay, we just call this jidan, which means just like a topping of an egg. I'm just gonna chop this into thin pieces. Oh, it's hot. Okay, I'll leave it for now actually. And then I'll just divide this into two and put the sauce over. No, we will put the kimchi over on top. Whatever you think will visually work well. Wow, look at that delicious yermu kimchi. Add on some sauce, the egg. Just gonna Push on top, on the side? I think on the side. Yeah, just like that. And finally, top it up some. Yeah! Wow, delicious. Alright, let's eat! Where's your thank you?
Thank you.
Thank you, this is Sophia Chu. Here's a bite! Mmm. Okay, so I have been working on a big project today and it's taking care of these spice bottles. Not one, not 10, 24 of it. It was kind of a deal with these super cute spice rack that like holds to the magnetized to the wall of the fridge, and like, wait, this is so perfect because there's not a lot of space in here. Do I have that many spices to fill this up with? Probably not. I have maybe like 12, but I can find things to fill it with, you know? But the problem is, first, individually, they were wrapped with this, what do you call it, like an adjuster, you know, like the tap 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 thingy. So I don't have fingernails because I eat all of them, so I've been using this squeegee to like pop it all open. Individually doing that, and then you obviously have to wash these, so kind of a quest trying to wash all of them, clean all of these bottles. So this is what I decided the best way to dry these are, and also best way to probably do a Jenga with them and make them all break. Minimalist. Yeah, it's minimalist wear. There's like 180 seasonings. They're like Pokemon names. There's a BBQ seasoning, BBQ chicken seasoning, BBQ steak seasoning. Really pepper. Remember when I was like, I don't think you ever used cinnamon, I think we should throw this away. And you're like, no, I'm gonna use it in my coffee. Seems like it's gonna be expiring soon and not yet to be used, so I'll still fill it up because we have nothing else to put it in here.
Yeah, exactly. I'm more fashion over function.
Okay, shut up, you're not. Cinnamon challenge! Hello! I'm so glad we got a 24 pack just so we can use 6. No, 7. 6, 7. Well, welcome to my kitchen where the dishwasher water is still leaking whenever we use the sink. So that's super fun. I'm gonna let Mr. M handle with that. But anyways, let's make some dinner. Are you in it? No. Okay, good. Keep crouching down. Okay, keep crouching. Oh, by the way, I got a new gadget. It's this microphone, so I don't have to look like a freaking Love Island contestant or something. Yeah, nothing is stopping me from making this dinner at 9:30 p.m. But actually, this is perfect because the reason I mentioned Love Island is because we've been watching Love Island on our little TV area, which is just our projector. But I'm using like a super cheap, like $25 projector that I got like 10 years ago. So it only works when it's super dark. So this is kind of perfect. So we'll just say that it's that. But I'm gonna be making tubujorim first, which is like a Korean side dish. Soy sauce, pan, fried tofu. I don't know. I'm not good at this, y'all. I'll insert a picture. Honestly, you're gonna become like a
Chernobyl victim.
Yeah. Because I keep cooking late at night.
Have you seen that TikTok?
I think you showed me.
Skinny or bring back a dead relative? Ooh, skinny. Oh.
No, that's not the goal. I'm not trying to, I'm not trying to starve my roommate. But honestly, it's because like it takes like a little bit of a, like preparedness for me to like come on camera and cook. Cause I don't know, it's just a lot when you're trying to cook and be on camera. But anyways, I just cut the tofu into like bite sizes like this. And what I'm gonna do is lay out a paper towel and then put the tofu on here so it dries up. Because if you know, tofu, oh my god, is this off again? And then while we're waiting for that, I'll chop up some onion. Not a lot, just like half of it. I think this might be a little rotten, so I guess Cut that part out. We'll chop this into thin slices real quick. Okay, back to Love Island though. If I'm being honest, I don't know if it's exactly a show for me because I don't know. I really do love reality, like trashy reality TV shows, but maybe this is a little bit too trashy for me.
You ran away.
Yeah, I ran away after like 10 minutes of watching it because I'm like, okay, this show is like a little too racy for me. So I was like, I don't want to watch this no more. So you can stay and watch. So I left to the other room. But in the room, I kept hearing the show, and I was like, oh my god, wait, who's getting who? Who's getting with who? I kept asking him and coming back out like every 10 minutes, and he was like, can you just like come outside and watch the whole first show? And I'm like, okay, I guess I'll keep watching and see how it is. So we will give that another try tonight. Okay, right now I'm gonna be making keramari, which is, again, translation, like egg, rolled egg. It's another side dish because I don't think the tofu is gonna be enough by itself. But what I'm gonna do is beat the eggs up. I put in maybe like 3 in here. And then we're gonna flavor this with a little bit of soy sauce, maybe like a 1/4 tablespoon. And then mirin, which is, it says sweet cooking rice seasoning, whatever that means. A little bit of that. And some salt, maybe like a tablespoon of sugar. And finally, I'll water it down a little bit with some milk. I think this makes it a little bit creamier, or whatever. I'm just following a recipe. I forgot to separate these. Okay, these will go in the freezer. Not me committing a crime right in front of the camera. I gotta be careful. Yeah, maybe Mr. Momdani's watching or something. I gotta be careful. Okay. So we're gonna cook this on the pan now. So I usually use a non-stick pan for this, but I feel like I've gotten better at stainless, so we're gonna try this. And then we flip again. Oh shit, that's okay. So maybe we'll stick to non-stick from now on. How do I salvage this? Make this cute. I feel like the burnt part on the inside gives like a ring, you know, that gives like a layer effect. So that's not ugly. I feel like it's just artistic. So I have a little hack. What I do is just eat all the bad parts. Cute. Okay, now the tofu. Does the burnt part count as a compost? Or is this point just the trash? If I don't need it, I don't know if even if the compost will. Alright, so in here we're gonna add, what is it? Y'all, I'll just follow the recipe. 3 tablespoons some soy sauce. To continue with the Love Island, I really like Anaya, if I'm being honest. I don't know. She gives very like nice girl vibe, like really kind, you know, supportive, friendly kind of a vibe, which I feel like we need more of that in this world. You know, everybody's like trying to be the main character. But yeah, some pepper. I think I'm supposed to use regular garlic, like diced garlic, but I always just use garlic powder. I think the house is coming along. I think we're almost done. I think I just need to do like an IKEA run, and I think we should be done with this. So I'm excited to show the house. It's so cute. Oh my god, the maintenance guy came and then he was like, you guys like a professional, like this looks so nice. But I don't know if he says that to every house that he goes into, because we've been literally having so many problems. Like the AC doesn't work, the dishwasher like leaks water. So hopefully he means it. But you know, this apartment is a complete new build, by the way. Like they were built by the time we moved in. I think they're still working on like the gym and stuff. So I feel like if we have the problem, everybody else might have the same problem. We got a full use out of the whole space. We've really maximized our like gay interior design energy, so I'm excited to show. Okay, but I'm just gonna mix this all up together. I know it looks like really spicy, but it's not. It depends on like what ingredients you use, but I don't use any spicy ingredients. Okay, let's pan fry this. Okay, I hope it doesn't yell at me. This is what I meant when I say the moisture and the pan isn't the best combo. Okay, finally, we just have to plate this. Pick out the prettiest ones. Actually, they're all not bad. Okay. Oh, do we not have gay? Well, I guess then that's it. So this is the dinner plate that we're having. It's kind of cute, right? So when we were moving, we got rid of our chairs. What we've been using for our office chair are dining chairs, which are super cute. So it's these, you know, it's super cute. It's like the fuzzy black material. Like amazing room for your butt, but your back, not so much. And we're losers, so we're basically just like sitting at our desk like all day, every day. So I think we need to get better chairs. I think my back's starting to hurt. I don't know if it's because of my age or I don't know if it's because, you know, the chair. We don't know, but I think it might be better to get like a real, like good, cute office chairs. So we've been looking and we found something in Facebook Marketplace. Problem is, it's all the way in New Jersey. And they were like, if you pick it up today, we can give you like $100 off in the chairs. So I was like, okay, we're going. It's July 4th, so the traffic's gonna be bad. But, okay, but before we go, we're gonna make some quick lunch because we need some energy for us to move some rolling chairs. Right now I have some eggs cooking or boiling at the background because I'm gonna be making some soba noodle, like 간장국수, which is like, it's like soy sauce noodles with soba noodles. So I need to boil another pot of water so I can cook these noodles. It's super quick. You just have to boil the noodles, make the sauce, and then put the eggs in. That's for protein. That's even not necessary. Okay. My sister told me this recipe, so I need to. So first thing is vinegar, 1 tablespoon. This is like plum extract syrup. It's called 매실청. I think you can just use like extra sugar or something. And then soy sauce, obviously, because it's soy sauce noodles. And then sesame oil, 3 tablespoons of this. Finally, a tablespoon of sugar. It might seem like I'm rushing because I kind of am. But basically that's it. Like, you just wait for the noodles to boil. It is extra tasty if you add some green onions to it. Just grab some scissors and then, you know. All right, now we just have to assemble some sauce on top. This egg kind of looks ridiculous, so I'll cut it in half. And that's it. Ta-da! First bite for you. Just kidding. For me. This is my favorite 5-minute meal. Always slaps. You can definitely slide up the chairs up this hill. Okay, there's elevators. We're trying to locate elevators so we don't have to pay like $80 trying to Uber back with the chairs. Oh, should we be running through? Oh, there's an elevator over here too. Yeah, we've definitely been here. What did I say? Dave and Buster's? Wow, it's Jersey. There's like a DJ. I think he's a little like iffy about like rolling the chairs.
I think if it wasn't today with all these people.
Yeah, I mean there's a whole, literally a whole, like a festival going on. We chose the best day. I had to pick up 2 huge heavy chairs. I mean it's kind of sad, like 5 minutes before it's like, oh, I guess we should go get some chairs. It was not very thought out. Which I mean it kind of is the story of my life, but it just keeps going. Is this like trying to like lure us to moving to Jersey? Because we did think about it at one point.
I don't think it's working.
Yeah.
It's a bounce house.
Oh, there is a bounce house. That would get me. There is too many like police officer, fighter, like literally every kind of like personnel is out there. So
I guess maybe they're prepped for tonight. Because I bet.
oh, for the fireworks, yeah, because it's July 4th. Yeah, that's true. They're gonna be like, why are you gonna like sit with these chairs like in the middle of the road? Like, what's the plan with y'all? Maybe today is not the day, but I think it's that building. I think it's this one. Wow. Okay.
It's like the Jenga Tower.
Yeah. A whole ass cafe in this building. What the hell? Why is this place so fancy? Oh, yay! How heavy is it though? I think we could. Okay, yeah, let's check. Sitting down in our seat in the middle. Yeah, how's the Uber? I mean, I'm down rolling if you're down. I don't care.
I'm a little bit worried about the wheels, but that would be.
We can just clean it.
Okay. Are you gonna clean it? Okay, we can clean it.
Yeah. Hey, let's sit down. Sit down.
Let's think about our options here. Okay. So, do we want to reel these heavy-duty, expensive chairs down the New Jersey subway, Manhattan, and then through Queens? I think it's doable, but these are nice chairs. I would have done it. I would have done it.
I know you would have.
Yeah. It's Herman Miller's, by the way. We got it for so cheap. Not cheap, but good price.
It's good.
Yeah, it's good price.
Okay, we decided on Uber. We have to wait 16 minutes.
That's okay.
Take a seat. Are you embarrassed?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm already sitting. Like, I'm comfortable. Decided to think of as a delivery fee. Yeah. I mean, yeah, these are really nice chairs,
Well, we
and
never
I wanna.
deal with them too, so like, I
Yeah.
feel like that accounts.
I haggled. I was like, "Can you bring down like $100? Like, if we, like, buy both." I know how to like deal. I've played some, MMORPG games. Oh, he's here to catch us. This is the New York way. This way? Yeah! Let's go!
Literally everything's possible. This is the only way I think to go home. Every time we like this. We'll just give it a good clean. With Herman Miller.
Oh my god. I think so. It's really a test if these ass chairs are gonna be, holding on to the wear and tear of this gruesome transportation. It smells like dried up pee in here.
Probably. That's what I've heard. Is
Yeah.
don't go on elevators because it's where people pee.
Yeah, but it's a good test. Like, if we have a child and we need to like wheel the children around the city, imagine this is a carrier. There's always a place to sit down. Yay! Take a seat. Sorry, can I exit here? Oh, there we go. Why is this all fucking like alien language? Like, C2M, come to me? Come. Oh. Alright, get ready for the embarrassment. We're going through the main space.
How do you feel? Oh no.
I'm not getting off these chairs. We have to get use of every sit per second for it to be worth it. How do you think this is even real though? Let's go home. Okay, I give up. Roll it front and back as much as you can. Get the dirt off. Get the New Jersey up a bit. Oh my god, we made it home somehow. The last push was crazy. We had to like lift it up the stairs in our station because they don't have elevators. I just need to literally. This needs to go into quarantine for probably like a week for it to be clean again because it literally went through everything from Jersey to Manhattan to the subway to everything to the elevator to the the P's probably going into surgery mode. I'm scared. Touch this. Also, it's kind of funny, like, people are seeing, you know, us carrying the 2 chairs, and, you know, I think people know that these are, like, ergonomic chairs. So, like, people are, like, so interested in it. Like, a person was like, how much? Like, I'm like, no, we just literally just bought it. Like, if you're not paying $500. And the other person was like, oh, wait, I bought these too. We're like $350. Like, where are you guys coming from? Like, where did you buy it? Like, oh, we're coming like all the way from New Jersey. Oh my god, like, it's so worth it, blah, blah, blah. We're just like dying in heat. Like, trying to carry the chairs. But it's kind of funny that people, like, this is a shared experience, you know? I think a lot of people who's, you know, work from home or like sit at chairs for a long time probably do this too. Okay. Starting to look like a software engineering office over here. After all this. Hey, but you want to know something really funny? There's a software engineering company sticker at the bottom, so you know this is legit. Yeah, I think either they stole it from like a office, or they like.
A lot of offices sell if they go like under or they get new chairs.
Yay! Good job.
Can I throw it?
Yeah, we can finally put this where it belongs. Yeah. I'm running out of energy. I'm like on my last leg right now because I'm so hungry. So I want to make something good, something quick, something celebratory. So we're gonna use some sausage because, you know, it's July 4th. So I thought it'd be like kind of a fitting vibe. But we're gonna make Korean. I think I'm gonna make like tteokbokki, which is like supposed to be like a skewer, but skip all the skewer, whatever. Skip all the difficult part. We're just gonna put it in the pan and just cook it. I think best is just to use like regular sausage, but our closest shop is Trader Joe's, and a little sophistication with the chicken sausage. But just gonna cut these into bite sizes, and we'll just add it all to the pan. And then we will need some rice cakes. So let's just put it in cold water so it unfreezes a little bit. Let it sit for a while, and then in the meantime we'll make some sauce. We will add some gochujang. We've been suffering since we got like a normal level of spice of gochujang. So if you are not very tolerant, make sure to get the not spicy. So you don't make. Oh, whoa! See, it's already being spicy at us. Do soy sauce. Just ask for a lot of ketchup. The American celebration. And then some oligo syrup. I don't know, like Korean corn syrup. Sugar and water. And then we're gonna mix it up. It's still frozen, but I'm just gonna. That's fine. We'll put this in the stove. This asks for a lot of oil. I think this is good. On here, what I do is I think like the sweetness kind of balances out with the toastiness, so I like to drizzle on quite a bit of almond. That's tteokbokki. We can finally eat using the dining chairs that we're intending to. I also made some leftover tteokbokki, so there's a lot of red today. Ow, that's hot. So here's some tteokbokki. And here's some tteokbokki. Oh my god. Be careful with this. So this is the new 1400. Can I say the price?
Yeah.
14.
It's like 13.
Yeah. 13, so fit like 1500 with tax. So compare this with that little thing. This cost more than my old rent I was paying, because I was paying what, $800. Wow. Oh yeah.
It's like a ghost.
Yeah, it works perfectly. Oh my god, wait, look how it looks in the phone. It's like rainbow. What the?
I think it's because of how the protector works.
Or maybe it's just gay.
Okay. Okay, goodbye.
Okay, goodbye. Wow. That might be someone's house. Home fireworks. I think it makes a thunderstorm.